I know you're tired, but if things go well today, we can finally get a rest. Just long enough to figure out what we're gonna do. There's no quarter for us going back. I learned that early on. You should never live in another man's kingdom. I'm not sure you would understand, but it's different when you don't hold the keys. When we found each other, I thought I'd be able to get away from it. Things aren't getting any easier. I can only hope these people appreciate what we're bringing them. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your generosity. You take much on faith, but I assure you that today will be one of the most memorable experiences of your lives. You will never see anything more beautiful, more perfect, more capable of good in all this world. Like a diamond, what you see before you is a frozen moment from a more fortunate time. But do not despair, ladies and gentlemen, for there is a way that you and I can match what you will see today by witnessing history and passing it on to your friends, your children, and to their children. You can let the world and the future know that today you saw the most amazing woman in the world. The pre-war princess. By all means, ladies and gentlemen, come close and look upon her.
It's a woman.
Is she alive?
Yes, very much so. Just asleep.
How does it work?
Unfortunately, the science lies beyond my understanding.
Where's Davis? He knows machines. Davis, come take a look at this.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely pre-war. It's a nitrogen chamber. Used for preservation. Only the rich could afford these. There's the life support. Yeah, I can do it.
Do what, sir?
Wake her up.
Oh, no. No!
We want to meet her now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute! No one is gonna touch her!
Why not? That's a human being. She doesn't belong to you. What right do you have to keep her in there?
She's in here for protection.
From what? The war's over.
From this. Until she can be saved.
How long do you think that's gonna last? Shouldn't she have a chance to live? Don't you care about her?
Well, of course.
Well, let him take a look at it then.
I found her. Out in the desert. In an underground lab. I never tampered with her. Everything is just as it was. I want...
Come on. Let's get her out of there.
Just a minute, son. We need to talk. Is all your show?
What? No, not this.
She belongs to you. The one in the tank.
She did. They revived her.
Uh-huh. And what's to be done with her?
I don't know. They haven't decided.
Well, I'm afraid she can't stay here. The two of you are gonna have to leave.
What? You can't throw her out. She needs help. She doesn't know this world.
She's not being turned out. I'm returning her to you.
No. I can't take her.
You deliver her up from that place? I think it's right. Do you see this through?
This was their doing. They wanted this. What's right is for them to own up to what they've done and help her.
Maybe so. But I'm afraid that's the way it is. It's my job to keep these people safe. We can't support another person here, especially one like her. If you don't take her with you, I'll be forced to send her out on the next wagon. I think we both know she deserves better than that. I'll give you till sundown to leave. I don't want any more trouble here. I'm sorry. Move aside.
Marshal, I think there's something wrong with her. We've been trying to minister to her, but she won't speak. All she does is stare at us.
I think she's touched.
There's nothing wrong with her. She's scared out of her wits. And y'all need to go back to your homes and give her some time to get reacquainted.
We're trying to help.
What you're doing is more harm than good. Go on!
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm here to help you.
Where am I?
Nowhere. Nowhere that matters. They woke you up. But now we need to leave.
What happened?
I promise I'll get to that as best I can, but right now, we really should be moving. Here. Put this on. As soon as I ready the wagon, we'll find a place to camp for the night and get you taken care of. Try to hold on until then, okay? Here. You might like this. I'm warming up. Do you still feel sick? That's good. Well, if you need anything else, just let me know.
You could tell me where I am.
Unfortunately, that's not an easy question to answer. You've been asleep for a very long time. You understand that? The world's not the same as when you left it. The places you knew don't exist anymore. Just rack and ruin.
How did I get here?
One day I was sifting through ruins, scavenging for things of value. I discovered a passage leading underground. I followed it to its end. And there you were, waiting. Do you remember the place?
No. Not really. It all happened so fast. I barely got to say goodbye to my family.
Were they with you?
I don't know. We got separated. Did you see anyone else?
You were the only one left. I managed to drag you out there and I've kept you safe ever since.
Why did I survive?
I don't know. But you've brought a lot of happiness to the world. Your family would be proud. It's strange. We've spent so much time together, I feel like I know. But that's not true. What was your life like?
Nothing special. Now it seems like a dream.
Do you want to talk about it?
No. No. I just want to sleep.
A strange and wonderful story has begun. Adapting to our new lives has been difficult, but her strength inspires me. In the way she carries her burden, the way she bears this world. She's even more beautiful than before. The past is all we're leaving behind now, and for the first time, the future is something to be treasured. But each day I think on it, the question of survival grows on my mind. Without means, I don't know how long we can continue the way we have. I worry I won't be able to provide for her. She deserves to enjoy life, not just endure it.
It isn't much, but it'll have to do until I get the other one fixed.
You look beautiful.
I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. You've given up a lot, but I'm glad you found me.
I am too.
I can tell there's something on your mind. You don't have to hide it from me. I want to be a bigger part in our lives. I don't want to be a burden to you.
I have been thinking about something.
Yes?
I'd like us to do another show.
A show? What do you mean?
Just like before, only greater.
But how? We don't have the tank.
We don't need a tank. We have you.
No one wants to see me.
Of course they do. They need to see someone like you, even if they don't know it. Your story can help them to understand how much better the world can be. That's an amazing gift to give.
Where would we go?
Anywhere we wanted. People in the main settlements would be lining up to meet you.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
I want you to trust me. I've been waiting for a chance like this my entire life. The money we make could finally free us. We wouldn't have to struggle anymore. We wouldn't have to fight for every little thing.
I do trust you. I just don't want to see you disappointed.
What have we got to lose? Even if it doesn't work out, at least we tried. That's got to count for something, right?
Okay. I'll do it.
Really? You will?
If it's what you want, then I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. I know what I'm asking of you, but you've got nothing to worry about, I promise. You just get ready and I'll take care of the rest.
Right now?
Of course. The faster we move, the sooner we can leave all this behind. Welcome. I'm thrilled to see so many here today. No doubt, some of you have heard of our show before. Like us, our reputation has traveled far and wide. But I'm sorry to tell those of you expecting a similar experience that this is not the show that was. No. Today we bring you something much more incredible. Before, we offered you a glimpse at a moment of beauty and innocence from our shared past. A chance to appreciate part of us long forgotten. But dreaming of the past is no longer necessary. Today, you can shake hands with it. You can listen, and knowing how it feels, understand how very special it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the pre-war princess! Please, ladies and gentlemen, I can see this is not what you were expecting, but just give her a chance, and I know you won't be disappointed. You, sir, come forward. Is there anything you'd like to know?
Well, what do you think of our new world?
I think it's sad that you had to live in the shadow of what was done.
Not easy to look at, are we?
You've lost a lot, but you shouldn't think anything less of yourselves for it. What I mean is that I look around and I see the same kind of people I knew before. This may not be what you want to hear, but it's true. When I came to this time, I had nothing to offer. I didn't even know what it took to survive. But through all your hardships, someone was kind to me. They risked what they had to make sure I was okay. So I know you still want to make a better world. You just have to have faith that this isn't the end.
Have faith? Is that it? You come from that other world and this is all you have to offer us?
I'm sorry. I don't have any more answers.
Answers? We don't want answers. We came to see a circus. Not some fraud that's gonna lie to us and tell us that everything is gonna be all right. That speech might have worked on those animals in the outland, but we're a little smarter than that around here.
That's right.
You really want to help out these poor folk? You can start by returning all the money you stole from us.
Maybe we should.
No. We're not giving them anything more. You don't believe what she says? Why? Because she seems too much like you? You don't know the strength it takes to stand in front of you people and face your judgments. She's trying to do something good, and all you can do is ridicule, not even giving her a chance. Well, you can have your fun. But you'll do it in the dark of your shacks where you're used to. It won't happen here. So consider your money well spent. Today you learn the cost of a wasted opportunity. That's right, get out of here. You don't deserve to see me. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I never should have brought us here.
It wouldn't have mattered. I wanted to help, but I'm not that person. Do you understand?
I know. I've been unfair to you. I can see that now. Can you forgive me?
Of course. But what would we do? You said we needed this.
I was wrong. We'll be all right. Come on. We should keep moving.